From the NMSU Department of Journalism and Media Studies in collaboration with KRWG, this is the student-produced News 22, where news matters.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Raven Villarreal.
And I'm Diego Gallegos. Even though the federal government will end SNAP food assistance on Saturday, Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham says New Mexico will step in to help.
Yes, that's right. She announced to Governor Day that the state will provide $30 million for food benefits during the federal government shutdown. The announcement comes after the U.S. Department of Agriculture said it would suspend SNAP benefits nationwide. About 460,000 New Mexicans, 21% of the state's population, received SNAP benefits. The governor says $30 million in state money should help feed New Mexicans through roughly the first 10 days of November.
Today was the first day that I got to wear a jacket, and I loved it, to be honest.
I wish I could say the same, but it was all fun and games until the wind started blowing in and it got way colder. What can you tell us, Maya?
Yeah, it's definitely getting cold, but let's take a look at our current conditions right now. As we see at the top of our map in Milton Hall, we see our beautiful Oregon Mountains and the A Mountains, where we just missed golden hour, but it's a perfect time to go on a walk with your family or take your dog out for a walk. Now let's go ahead and look at our numbers for today. For our skies, we had clear skies today with a temperature of 59. Our winds going 5 miles per hour as of right now. We had a humidity of 17% and a dew point of 17 degrees and a barometer of 30.16 inches. For our high today, we had 74, our average was 66, our low of 41, and our record temps for today in a high of 86 back in 1994 and of a low of 22 in 1970. And there was no precipitation today. Back to you, Raven.
Thank you, Maya. I appreciate it. A former Los Cruces police officer charged with second-degree murder took the stand in his own defense today.
Felipe Hernandez told jurors he feared for his life and believed he had no choice but to use deadly force when he shot Teresa Gomez in 2023. He said Gomez refused his commands and struck his arm with the car door, making him think he'd been run over. He said he shot in self-defense. The trial is expected to continue the next few days. And Election Day is next Tuesday, and early voting will continue through Saturday. The Doña Ana County Clerk's Office sent out 6,595 absentee ballots, 1,308 have been returned, and there have been 4,647 in-person early votes casted. Election Day is November 4th, and the polls will open at 7 a.m. And stay tuned, Maya will be back with your national weather forecast.
Fresh, traditional, original, the finest quality, and always tasty. Products that define a culinary culture and one of the greatest food capitals of the world. Follow the trails to Oishi, Tokyo on NHK World Japan.
Thursday at 2 p.m. on KRWG-Public Media.
Having aired in the U.S. and internationally for over 3 decades, Wailana Yoga helped pioneer the modern-day yoga movement. With her clear and authentic instruction set against spectacular scenic backdrops and uplifting music, Wailana makes yoga easily accessible and enjoyable for people of all backgrounds and experience levels.
Sunday morning at 6:30 on KRWG Public Media.
Welcome back. You're watching News 22 Wednesday,
where news matters.
Let's go ahead and take a look at our national map. Well, of course, we're talking about Hurricane Melissa and the landfall on October 28th in 2025 at 1 p.m. and New Hope, Jamaica is a Category 5 with a pressure of 892 millibars with winds going up to 185. Now, Hurricane Melissa is the third strongest on record by pressure with tied with 1935 Labor Day hurricane. Let's go ahead and go to our next map where we see Hurricane Melissa's rain forecast will sweep quickly through the southeast Bahamas today and could strengthen through the Clearwater overnight. But it will strengthen slightly, that it will not mess with the pressure, the significant damage in the meaning of the storm's impacts. That's all I have for you for your national weather forecast. I'll be back with your local temperatures when News 22 continues.
The thought of getting rid of a vehicle you love but no longer need can conjure up mixed feelings. Lots of great memories of road trips, vacations, and special moments. But you're not really using it anymore and it's kind of taking up space. Here's the thought. Donate it to KRWG Public Media. Proceeds support KRWG-TV, and you will have another great memory of that old thing. Get started at krwg.org. KRWG Public Media, powered by you.
KRWG Public Media is committed to bringing voters across our region important election information and forums for contested races. Please watch, listen, and stream forums and interviews with candidates for Las Cruces City Council, Las Cruces Public Schools, Board of Education, and more. New Mexico voters can visit nmvote.org to register or find other important information. And you can find continuing election coverage at krwg.org.
Welcome back to News 22. Now let's take a look at your local weather. First in Farmington, it's 54 right now, and as we go down to Santa Fe, 47, down to Socorro where it's 57, Roswell it'll be 52, Las Cruces 59 as of right now, and Deming 59 as well. For tomorrow, our highs will be 66 in Farmington, 65 in Santa Fe, 71 in Albuquerque, 62 in Socorro. Ruidoso, we have you guys at 67, in Roswell 74, in Las Cruces it'll be 75 tomorrow, and Deming 76. Tonight for Alamogordo will be a low of 38 with clear skies, and tomorrow a high of 72. Of course, with that, Truth or Consequences tonight, a low of 39 with clear skies, and tomorrow a high of 75 with clear skies once again. In Silver City tonight, a low of 36, and tomorrow a high of 75 with clear skies all around. And moving on to Las Cruces tonight, we have a low of 35 with clear skies, and tomorrow a high of 75 again. Back to you, Raven.
And I know that we got a lot to talk about with volleyball, so let's spike it over to Austin.
Yeah, thanks, Diego. Coming up in sports, the Las Cruces Bulldogs have continued their volleyball domination. You can toss that remote because News 22 Sports is next.
Jay Schwanke's Life in Bloom is back with a new season filled with surprises. Travel to Hawaii for a 2-part episode devoted to the culture of lei and Lei Day, and visit with Ed Kenny of Family Ingredients. We'll visit the studios of public television icon Bob Ross, and I'll interpret this painting through flowers. Flower Farms, Miss Margot Returns, and a Halloween special, Life in Gloom. Live the flower life with me on public television stations nationwide.
Saturday at 2 p.m. on KRWG.
Have you always wanted to try yoga? Here's your chance to lengthen, strengthen, and tone your body with Happy Yoga with Sarah Starr. In each episode, Sarah guides you through a modified yoga practice using a chair for support, providing you with an easy entrance into a gentle yoga practice, all while featuring the beauty of Mother Nature. Enjoy a yoga practice that is invigorating, fun, and accessible, but most of all, effective.
This is KRWG-TV News 22 Sports.
For the win! He got it! Welcome back. I'm Austin Jaramillo, and let's talk sports. The Las Cruces Bulldogs volleyball team is undefeated with a record of 16-0. They beat the Gadsden Panthers last night 3-0. The first set and second set were won 25-8, and the third was won 25-7. The Bulldogs have lost one set all year, and it was to La Cueva High School over a month ago. Las Cruces will play the 12-8 Organ Mountain Knights at home on November 1st. The Knights are on a 4-game winning streak and look to keep it alive. Now, college basketball season is almost here, and the NMSU men's basketball team will have a scrimmage tomorrow evening. You can get into the Pan American Center for free to watch the Aggies play the Dia de los Dunks. The gates will open at 5:30 and tip-off is at 6. Be sure to get there early because they are giving away free t-shirts to the first 100 fans. The season officially starts November 4th, where the Aggies will take on Adams State at the Pan American Center. And that's all for sports tonight. Join us for more sports action tomorrow.
KRWG is proud to partner with Giving Docs, an online service offering you all the tools needed to write your will at no cost. While you don't have to leave KRWG in your estate plan or will, including KRWG will provide generations to come with programs that will educate, enlighten, and inspire. Visit krwg.org/legacy to get started today. KRWG Public Media, powered by you.
Jay Schwanke's Life in Bloom is back with a new season filled with surprises. Travel to Hawaii for a 2-part episode devoted to the culture of lei and Lei Day, and visit with Ed Kenny of Family Ingredients. We'll visit the studios of public television icon Bob Ross, and I'll interpret this painting through flowers. Flower Farms, Miss Margot Returns, and a Halloween special, Life in Gloom. Live the flower life with me on public television stations nationwide.
Saturday at 2 p.m. on KRWG.
Maya, what's up with the weather this week?
Well, let's take a look at our 5-day forecast. Well, tomorrow for Thursday, it's going to be sunny with 75 as your high and 43 on your low. On Halloween, we'll definitely feel that spooky with mostly cloudy with 81 being your high and 47 being your low. For the rest of the weekend, you'll have 79 being your high with clear skies and being 46, 46, 47, 48 as your low.
Not bad weather to go trick-or-treating.
Well, it's kind of hot, personally.
And that's all for News 22 Wednesday. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight.
Tune in tomorrow night for more news, but don't go anywhere because Emilia Albornoz is next in Noticias 22. I'm Raven Villarreal.
And I'm Diego Gallegos from the whole News 22 team, Raven, Maya, Austin, and myself. Have a good night.
This news brief en español is brought to you by Noticias 22, la información más completa de Nuevo México, El Paso y la frontera. Noticias 22.
Buenas tardes, les saluda Emilia Albornoz, hoy en Noticias 22. La gobernadora Michelle Lujan anunció el día de hoy que el Estado de Nuevo México destinará $30 millones desde el 1 de noviembre para apoyar con la asistencia alimentaria a las familias afectadas por el cierre parcial del gobierno federal. La medida responde a la suspensión temporal del programa SNAP por parte del Departamento de Agricultura de Estados Unidos, que afecta alrededor de 460,000 personas en el estado. Los fondos estatales se depositarán directamente en las tarjetas DBT, cubriendo alrededor del 30% de monto mensual habitual, y las personas mayores o con alguna discapacidad recibirán al menos $100 adicionales. El financiamiento vendrá de 40 órdenes ejecutivas de $750,000 cada una, lo que permitirá distribuir esta ayuda de inmediato. Con esta acción, el gobierno estatal busca asegurar que ningún residente pase hambre durante el cierre federal. El ex oficial de policía de las Cruces, Felipe Hernández, habló públicamente por primera vez en su juicio después de la muerte a tiros de Teresa Gómez en 2023. Hernández dijo al jurado que temía por su vida y creía que no tenía más remedio que usar que la fuerza letal. Justificó que Gómez rechazó sus órdenes y se golpeó el brazo contra la puerta de un automóvil, lo que hizo pensar que lo atropellarían. El exoficial describió haber disparado 3 tiros en defensa propia, diciendo que no le gusta lo que sucedió y que no tuvo la intención de dañar a nadie. Se espera que el juicio continúe los próximos días y en Noticias 22 les mantendremos informados acerca del caso. Esto ha sido todo por mi parte la tarde de hoy. Gracias por estar con nosotros. No olviden seguirnos en nuestras redes sociales. Esto es todo para hoy. Que tengan una buena noche.